What's up YouTube? I'm Vaughn and this is the Gear channel where we discuss collectibles, hobbies, and competitive games from tabletop to video games. Now for today's episode, I decided to review Yugioh, the trading card game structure deck, Mechanized Madness. Now if you're an old school player like myself, you will remember when Machina Mayhem was first released. In 2010, all what you needed to do was buy 3 of the structure deck and you had a tier 1 deck for any event that you went to. Now we're going to see for today's format if we could do the exact same thing for Mechanized Madness. Now let's start this review. So as you can already see, I opened 2 structure decks already. So for the third one, I'm going to open right here in front of the camera so you guys can see what's inside. So you get a paper playmat, which is not really useful, but you do get some tips. Let me just zoom in better. Oh, there we go. Focus. Now, in Eternity Code, okay, and I have no idea why it was not released in the structure deck, but there is Machina Metal Cruncher that's in this set, and it is amazing. It lets you have a search from normal or special summon, and also it's level 9 with 28 attack, but you can half it if you control no monsters and just normal summon it without any tribute. It is amazing. It's an extra Machina Gearframe for the deck. So let's just open this. Oh, I mean, I'm never a fan of opening these plastics. There we go. Okay, now let's just remove. Oh, there we go. That's for the game. And Duel Links. Okay, let's get to it. So, now, this is the new Machina monster and it is amazing. You can literally special summon it from the graveyard whenever a machine monster is destroyed. And it's a free Rigeki during either player's turn. Just by destroying one monster, you can destroy all your opponent's monsters that has less attack or equal to that monster that you choose to destroy. So, very amazing. Okay, this card, it's very debatable because it is good if you're playing the combo version of Machina, but I prefer more of the control. Comment it down below if you prefer control or combo. Because for this, it's good for combo this card. It lets you special summon from the graveyard 1 Machina, but you can't use that monster's effect. And also the second effect lets you return a Machina monster and a spell trap card that your opponent controls to the hand. This is amazing because it lets you destroy one of your machine monsters to special summon 1 Machina with the same level or less. Now I do apologize, I don't know why my camera's not... Oh, there we go. Now we have her search engine right here. So it lets you discard any card to add 2 Machina monsters or discard a Machina card to add 2 Machina cards as well. Now for me, I find this card is only good for ABC decks. So all it does is pretty much just attach a union monster from your hand or deck to another monster on your field. Okay, Erad. Now this is actually one of my favorites. So same thing as Aerator, but it lets you special summon from the graveyard during your turn. And we have Machina Fortress. Now this card is going to be amazing in today's format. And the reason why, there's 2 reasons, okay? The first one is his summons are inherent. So you can't even negate it or anything. If your opponent has Appaloosa, you could just special summon him and swing over it if it has higher attack. and 25 is a high beat stick. Now the second effect, which is ridiculous, whenever a monster targets him with an effect, you can look at your opponent's hand and discard one card. Now this is not an activation. This is the same thing as TRICKSTAR's inflicting 200 or Bountiful Artemis drawing a card. It does not activate. And then the third effect, if it's destroyed by battle, destroy one card your opponent controls. Machina Gearframe. Now this guy brings a lot of memories, because back then in 2010 with the Machina Mayhem, this card was amazing. You literally had OTK if you had Giant Trunade, limited removal, and a Machina Gearframe. This card, not so good. Now I am going through like the cards like pretty fast, because there is a lot of dead cards that you won't even... Oh, cool, a Kaiju. Well, not the best Kaiju, but it's still appreciated that they added a Kaiju. Now, like I was saying, I'm going through it fast because there's a lot of useless cards as well. Now this, I'm so happy they did another reprint. Dust Spots. Now, this was actually my favorite deck, because when was it? Like 2012 it was, Toronto YCS. I actually got 34th place with Dust Spots. And at this time, there was only like Dust Spot like 5. There wasn't even like Dust Spot like 6 or 7 out yet. And the top tier decks at that time was Necros and Burning Abyss. And if you want, like, you could check Team Samurai's channel. He actually still has my deck profile on it. Alright, so this Machina card is not that good. Pretty much, if you control a level 7 or higher machine monster, your 6 or less cannot be targeted. And if one of your machine monsters is destroyed, you can add it to your hand. So, kind of a waste. Now, this is always good to have as a reprint. Paw of Avarice. Cosmic Cyclone, always good. Supply Squad. Machina Overdrive. This card is amazing. You select one of your machine monsters, destroy it, supposed to summon any Machina from your deck to the field. Second effect, banish it from the graveyard. To select 3 machine monsters from banish or graveyard, shuffle it back to the deck to draw a card. Oh, 2. Trap Tricks, nice. Wow, that's a really old card. Solemn Strike. This card is always good to have. So that's it for the structure deck review. Time to get building. So this is my deck that I decided to design. And this is only using the 3 structure decks. So we don't have an extra deck. I could make a side deck, but it's irrelevant since we're only going to have like 1 game. So as you can see, we have 3 Citadels, 3 Mega Forms. Now this is really good because when we special summon it with either his effect or Irad's effect or Air Raider, we contribute it on our turn to special summon Citadel or even Fortress. Then we're playing 3 Irads, 3 Air Raiders, 3 Fortress, 3 Gear Frames, 3 Processed Storage, and 3 Scrap Recycler. And then we have the 1 Paw of Avarice, 3 of the Swords, and then 3 Cyclones, 3 Supplies Squad, 3 Overdrive, and 3 Solemn Strike. Now we're going to see if this works, and the deck I decided to actually go against is going to be Full Power Orchids. So you're going to see me. I'm going to go right now. Let's press yes. Go to single mode. Let's scroll down. Now I know it's computer, but this is the OCG Orchids build before it was even hit. So we're talking about there's Maxi in it. There's even Sky Striker Engage in it. There's Phantom Knight. Like everything is in this, and the deck is insane. So if we win, that would be amazing. Okay. And do I feel lucky? Let's see. I'm gonna go with Rock. Oh, okay. Let's try again. Ah, perfect. So I think this build is more of control that I made. So let's go first. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's see. Ooh, I really don't want to get Ash, but let's see if I get Ash. Yes. Oh no! Okay, perfect. Okay, now we don't have that many options, so I'm actually going to send Fortress. So I could actually special by sending Citadel. And then set 2. Now I know there's no Mech Knights, but still, why not? Okay. Okay, Rhoda, do I have a response? No. Okay, let's do no again. So he wasted a normal. Okay, now I'm actually going to go Solemn Strike. Okay, end phase, definitely going to use Overdrive to send Scrap to special. Ooh, that's you know what? Yeah, Mega Form. Okay. So that activates. Okay. Well, now that's the thing about computers, because no one will ever do that, because I could just tribute and special. So that was kind of dumb, but at the same time he pretty much had like nothing. So alright, let's do one more, but this time I'm going to see if the deck could actually do going second. If we could win while going second, we know that the deck is good for both ways. So let's see. Now, I just hope he doesn't set like a bunch of fog blades and then have a barrel savage dragon like on the field, because that would just be too many like negations. So I don't think the deck could really handle that unless if I drew only monsters. Okay. There you go. There's the Phantom Knight. Okay. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to have a BORRELOAD Savage, so that's good. But, what was it? It was, okay. I am going to chain Cyclone, so he can't do more plays. Well, grave plays, but okay, okay. So I know he has 2 fog blades, and I'm going to just see what I can do with this hand. So okay, so let's go with Supply Squad. You know what? I think I'm just going just beat down all his monsters. Just really extend right now. There we go. Next, I'm going to special. Okay, and I'll have him waste one fog blade. Because the thing is, no matter what, he can't even attack it, so he's completely safe. Okay, so let's battle. And let's see. Oof, that is a pretty scary grave. So definitely going to attack the Phantom, and that's going to make me pop. Yeah. Oh wait, sorry. Supply Squad. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we just top deck Citadel. Okay, so now let's do some special summoning. Ooh, too bad we can't do on the battle phase, but I feel confident with this. Okay. BORRELOAD Savage. Oof. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Okay. Yeah. Okay, definitely going let's see. Okay, so Supply Squad. And no, I won't. Yeah. If you're asking why, it's because he's going to attack, so that's why. And now I'm actually going to pop and special. Okay, and no, I won't. Okay, so there's still that Fog Blade, which is an issue, but I'm going to force him to play it. So yes. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, okay, I was not expecting that, but okay. So, oh, the targets. Shit. I could do. You know what? I'm going to chain it. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Now battle. Oh, to set the strikes or not to set the strikes? Yeah, I have to. Even though I know one of them won't be able to activate, but still. This is to be safe. No, that's not worth. Okay, there we go. Nope. And I can't activate it, so yeah. Okay. And I still didn't change my mind about him. Yeah, my actual deck is very different than this. Like I don't even play possess storage at all, and mine even plays like power duality and extravagance. So it's very different. It's very like control. Okay, let's see if we could game. No, we can't even game him. Well, you could clearly see the difference of decks without extra decks. Because a nice extra deck would have ended it by now. Do I chain? Nope. Ooh. No, I'm going to actually chain to the activation, so I could actually... Okay. You don't even have to do that, but wherever. And that's GG. That's it for today's episode's review of Yu-Gi-Oh! The trading card game structure deck Mechanized Madness. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, like and subscribe, because every week we'll be releasing 2 episodes. Now, if you have any collectibles, hobbies, or competitive games that you would like to see on this channel, comment it down below. If you can't decide, that's okay. Follow me on my Instagram, VaughnGear, where I be posting my personal collection and what I'm planning on doing reviews on. Till next time, I'm Vaughn, and this is the Gear Channel.